G'day everyone, welcome back to another segment of Explore Tips. This week we're going to talk about bull bars. Now you're probably wondering how long can I waffle on about bull bars? Well, we're about to find out. So to kick it off, it's pretty obvious I'm running the ARB Deluxe Bull Bar. Now this one's a big tube, so 63 mil just means it has a bigger tube up on top. It looks better in my personal opinion. It's just a bit more staunch and it's also added strength. To tie it in, I've got the ARB Scrub Bars, 63 mil. Once again, gives you that sort of staunch look, which I definitely like. ARB bars, for me, it's been one of the first things I've put on a number of vehicles. I had a D22 Navara, I had the ARB Deluxe Bar. My Nissan Patrol, it had the ARB bar and scrubs. Absolutely have always been a fan of the Australian-made bull bars. I was even lucky enough to head down to the factory earlier this year, and I got to see them all being made from the ground up, welded, painted, all the works, all in the factory of Melbourne. So I do also like the fact that they are an Australian-made product. Now, a couple of other personal opinions. Hoops, this is another main reason I've stuck with the ARB bar. There's a bit of a fad going around for the last couple of years, hoopless bull bars. Now I get it, it looks good. This is probably going to annoy a lot of people, but personally, the aim of the game is protection. So whether you're out there four-wheel driving, not everyone's going to do this, but we dropped into gunshot. I needed every bit of protection at the front that I could. That's where the scrub bars came in handy as well. As we came in, I sort of just hit the sides. Once again, this is getting pretty extreme. But let's just say you're cruising out to your favourite campsite and you have a roo jump out in front of you. Very common. You don't have any protection for your lights or your bonnets. So I feel like not only do the hoops just give you that added protection, which is what it's all about, but my second favourite thing about the hoops is I'm able to sit in the vehicle and I can see exactly where the front of my car is. And that's just been something I've always looked at for a bull bar. I really want to be able to see the front of the car. It helps me whether I'm in the shopping centre or whether I'm just cruising around the four-wheel drive tracks trying to miss those trees. So I guess that's a little bit of why I chose the bar, the style of bar I like. I love to be able to have scrub bars. These are second to none. That's why they're all scratched up. I definitely would recommend a set of scrub bars if you've got a scrub bar compatible bull bar. Next thing a bull bar does is it allows you to add a number of accessories. So straight off the bat, I've got my intensity lights, I've got my UHF aerial, and I've got my winch mounted there as well. Now, that's something to probably look at if you're looking at buying a bull bar. Make sure it's winch compatible. Even though you might not be that into your four-wheel driving, you might get to the point one day where you're going to add a winch, at least you can. Or if you're going to resell the vehicle, at least the next person knows if they're a four-wheel driver, the winch is good, the bar works good, they can throw a winch straight in. Another mount I've got on the top actually is my flag holder for when we're crossing the desert. I simply click the flag on and away we go. So that's definitely one of the main features of a bull bar. Along with protection, it allows you to add a multiple amount of accessories. Probably another tip when you're looking at buying a bull bar, there's a lot of different models coming from overseas at the moment. Make sure it is ADR approved, so it meets the Australian standards and that it's not going to interfere with your airbags. That's another thing that's very important. You want to make sure if you do have a high impact crash, your airbag is still going to come out and it's not voided by your cheap imported bull bar. But look, that's probably just about all I can say with bull bars. It also allows you to connect your underbody protection, which is also handy at the front there. Honestly, that's probably about it, but that's just a bit of a personal reason as to why I chose the ARB Bull Bar, and a few tips there for you guys that might be starting out and looking for a new bar. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to pick on me for not liking the hoopless bull bars, leave me a comment, go nuts, or if you had any questions or something I missed, throw a comment in there and I'll get back to you guys. Stay tuned for more little tip and trick videos. Good on you guys.